Calmonier. Prayers to Kazee. Hope he has a speedy recovery.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what a bummer.
Dude, they said, I'm trying to think, man, because I know Coach Simon said that
He
one
was playing
is probably
some
going to be
snaps early
serious.
on,
Yeah,
too.
he was.
It looked like he was carving out a little role.
He was. They were using, they were having him out there, and at times they were using the 3 safety look that we talked about, man, with him, Minka, and Edmonds, man. Yeah, it's one of them things. And it looked fluky at the time, too. Like, just seeing him diving through and land, I'm like, come on. But
yeah, it looked like the dude's ankle or his shin or something
like
hit
it.
his wrist.
Yeah. And anytime, when they start talking like, all right, it's going to be a bit longer and stuff like that, I start thinking if it was a dislocation, if it's one of those things where you can't just put it back into place, then you do got to have the surgery, and that does last a little bit longer, and that could potentially be what he's dealing with. But
how long do you think?
Well, from my experiences with the people that I know that did experience wrist injuries where they needed to have surgeries from the dislocation and stuff like that, it was probably like 6. But they were also linebackers.
6 weeks?
Yeah, but they were
that's
linebackers
not
as well, though. So it's like it wasn't season ending, but they definitely it was something they dealt with even when they came back. There's a little bit of play and brace it up and stuff like that. But I just think for Kazee, it would be a little bit more. He would have an easier time coming back because he's not in a position where every play he's having to, you know what I mean?
So maybe we just get him on like a 6-week IR.
Like that type of situation. Yeah,
That'd be
because
perfect,
when you think
we got
about
2 weeks till week 1, that gives him some extra time then.
Yeah. So it's like, man, because if you got him playing, and it's kind of like with Minka. We talked about Minka's wrist injury. We're like, man, he's not in a position where he has to punch every single play. He's going to have times where he has to use it, and that's where you want to give him that time to properly heal. But as a DB, he's not, and especially at safety for Kazee, he's not where he's every play taking on a big body dude, putting that stress on that wrist. So he'll be good. Hopefully he'll be good. Today's show is brought to you by Hightower Brewing Company. And the thing that I like about this particular brewing company, they're located in, I believe it is Southeast Ohio. We call it Rayland. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's about 15 minutes outside of Wheeling, West Virginia. So about 45 minutes to an hour outside of Pittsburgh. But with this particular brewing company, family owned, small business, man, local brewery, family friendly, pet friendly as well. Some of the things they offer within their brewery, live music on the weekends. They always have some type of deal going on food-wise as well, man. But IPAs, lagers, the thing that I enjoy the most, and Deke can attest to this as well, they have these dope seltzers as well, man. All the different fruity flavors. I think it was a grape one that I was enjoying. I think it was a blueberry one. That was the other one. It was like a sour blueberry as well, man. It's pretty dope. But the thing that I really enjoy, though, even more so with this, is that this is from a person in the chat, man, a person from this podcast family, man. Greg Whiting, reached out to me when we were at Steelers training camp and was like, yo, man, want to show some support, man. Big fan of the show. And, we were able to go ahead and get this locked in, man. So we appreciate him, man. So anybody that is going over there, their website is in the description box. You purchase anything on that website, you'll get 15% off all of your purchases, along with if you're in, at the actual location. Like I said, it's located in Ohio, southeastern Ohio. It's like right at the border, right by Wheeling, West Virginia. If you go in and you actually mention us while you're in there, you get 15% off of your order as well, whether you're getting drinks or food or all inclusive, man. So it's dope. And they got cool little merchandise. You see the little hat I got rocked out as well, man. So just wanted to shout those guys out, man, over at Hightower Brewing Company, man. Definitely show them some love, man. Absolutely.
Hightower Brewery supports us.
Absolutely, man.
Let's support them.
Absolutely, man.
They got this peanut butter porter too.
You better talk about it.
I'm not a big dark beer guy.
You better talk about it.
But it's pretty damn good. They also, along with the seltzers, you're right. Seltzers are obviously really good. But they have some Pittsburgh theme cans.
They do.
They got a Maz. It's a Bill Mazeroski beer. That's good as well because they sent us a care package. Yes. I was trying them, and I was like, this hits the spot.
No, without a doubt. I know you're more the beer guy. For me, man, I was enjoying the seltzer. They had the tall. It was a 32 ounce they sent us. Yes. It makes the watching experience way better. Start it out there. And you don't have to get as many refills either, Deke. I know, when we got them little ones out there, sometimes we got to worry about that.
True.
But no, shout out to them, though, as well, though, man.